Hi everybody, so today's video is about our Norwex counter cloths. Love these. So they're a replacement for paper towels, which is one of those things that is killing our trees because the amount that we are cutting down to make paper towels is insane. So then the other thing is that we now have all of this going to the landfill. I know they break down, but they're usually in plastic bags because we throw them in the garbage. Some people are really good at composting them, which is also a good option, but if you're not, you're throwing it in a plastic bag, it's now stuck in there, and plastic isn't breaking down, right? So one of the things that Norwex wants to do is eliminate those, so we're not killing the trees as fast. So we actually, before the counter cloths came out, we actually had reduced our amount of paper towels that we were doing, and let's face it, that's costing us a lot of money. Buying those each month or whatever. So what we did was we actually cut it down so much that I have it on my dryer downstairs, like we buy the really big ones, and it was actually sun fading because it's been up there so long and we weren't using them. I'm trying to get my my mother-in-law to switch over. That's a hard one for her, and I mean, it's not a big deal. Everybody has their thing that it's hard for them to switch. So hers is paper towels. So I do keep some for when she comes over, but I've switched off mostly. And now that I have the counter cloths, I'm getting better at those really gross jobs using our counter cloths. So if you haven't seen those yet, we actually have a little house. Mine's empty because the boys, they use these cloths more than anything else. This is all they grab. So we have this little house and it comes with 6 of the counter cloths. So I just keep it right on my counter, which is awesome. So then when I have, say, like bacon grease, I just grab one out, wet it, and whoosh it around in there. So we actually have really, the boys are a little bit wasteful in food, and I'm getting better at that with them. So what we do is when I have to throw out old gross food, I'm just taking this. I'm gonna see if I can show you this. It's kind of hard. So I'm just gonna take it, push it in here, just like I would a paper towel, and put it straight in the garbage. So that's what I just do that, and then, okay, you can't see me, but anyway. So I do that, then my counter cloth is nasty, right? It's really gross. So I just take it over to the sink, and I do what I always do with all my Norwex cloths, right? Just run it under the water, squish it. And one of the great things that I love about this house, and you don't have to get the house, I mean, you can find a little box and hang it up any other way. But okay, so watch this. So what I do after I'm done with it is I just hang it up there and it dries. So after it dries, then I can just put it back in the house and use it again because it's clean, right? Because it has our anti-bac in it. And so it's self-sanitizing over 24 hours period. If I use it on bacon grease, I don't rinse it out and put it. I probably could, but I find that the bacon grease is kind of stuck in there, but it's like a paper towel, right? So I just toss it in the wash, get out the next one, and keep going because I already have 6 or more because I earned some for free, so I just added them in there, and mine's usually, it's supposed to be full, but it's better because they use those and not my other cloths. So if they don't remember to wash it, rinse it out very well, I just tuck it, throw it in the wash, and move on. So that's what, so mine's usually empty, and I kind of need more for that. But other than that, I love these. They're perfect for any dirty jobs. I just grab and go. So that's that. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.